All right, man. Let's talk about the Lions receiver options that's available in via trade. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Best way to help the channel: share the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Thumbs up the video, and obviously with Brashard Perriman disappointing, I thought it was gonna be via due to injury, and it is kind of due to injury, but also because he injured his hip, but he also dropping a lot of balls. So a lot of people think he may fall down the roster or just plain get cut. All right, so what are the Detroit Lions? What are the Detroit Lions options at receivers? Um, so they got a few free agency: Kenny Stills, Golden Tate. Larry Fitzgerald said he really don't know if he want to play. Amendola, he always here. Got Isaiah Ford, Calvin Harmon, Devin Funches. I think he got cut by Green Bay. Okay, I didn't know Devin Funches got cut. I know he got injured, but I guess he got cut. He went to Michigan. He always injured. It might be time for him to hang the cleats up. He opted out last year, was injured. I mean, sheesh. So they say he's still with the Green Bay Packers. Okay. Devin Funches off IR with injury settlement. I don't know what that means. But okay, it is what it is. Let's say he's still there. Marvin Hall, Marquise Lee, Dez Bryant, Chad Hansen. I think he went to go play rugby or something. Duke Williams, Devin Smith, Austin Carr, Dante Moncrief, and Marcel Atman. So out of this whole list, there's only a few to consider. And I think the few to consider are Golden Tate, which I don't think he want to play here. Kenny Stills. Kenny Stills the guy that you probably would give opportunity to. Can stretch the field, get down the field. He been productive, but the only issue is, he went on Stephen Ross' head for trying to play both sides in the Black Lives Matter race situation. But Kenny Stills would probably be the only one that you bring in. He's still fairly young. He can do the same thing that Perriman could do, not with the side, but he's 6'1", so I think Perriman is around. The same height. Perriman is 6'2", so yeah, he can stretch the field. I mean, he only played one game. He played one game last year, but historically, he's been able to stretch the field. All right, so that's what you want: somebody to get down the field, stretch the field. I don't know if he got injured or not, or just because of his outspoken situation. I think it was because of his outspoken injured situation. So he kind of been injured, most like most players. So yeah, he wasn't injured last year, probably because probably got cut or whatever. But yeah, he's an option. He might be the top option off the free agent list that I see. Yeah, with him, 29. He just turned 29 on April 22nd. Somebody to get down the field, stretch the field, athletic. He's like Brashard Perriman. He's just an injury gap. It's an injury situation, man. So he really, a little bit more healthy. He a little bit more healthier, man, than Perriman. A lot more healthier than Perriman. Definitely a guy to bring in, but I think his stance on calling out Stephen Ross, and Black Lives Matter is gonna keep him out the league, just like Kaepernick. So, you stand up for nothing, fall for anything. Stand for whatever they say. Don't stand for nothing, fall for anything. And I think that might be an issue there. But yeah, I like Kenny still, but like I said, it's a stopgap. They got to get real receivers here. That's just the honest truth. But yeah, just talking about the other guys that can help him. I think you're looking at guys like Nikhil Harry for the Patriots. He's had a really good preseason, but he did actually get traded. 6'4", big body receiver. I mean, maybe not a speedster, but somebody that's kind of really looking to turn it around. That's something good so far. Then, I mean, you got situations in where You got a situation with Washington football team. They got a player that they ready to get rid of, but they might make it. I think his last name Golden or something like that. I can't remember his name, but I mean, you always could trade for Odell Beckham if it don't go right in Cleveland. Outside of that, really, you got too many options. I mean, you got Andy Isabel, somebody that can stretch the field, more of a speed guy from Arizona. What else you got out here? James Washington, obviously, is the obvious one from Pittsburgh. Somebody that can really, I think can eventually start. A good route runner, decent speed, able to break in and out of, come out in and out of breaks. I mean, he might be the answer. So I also like James Washington probably be at the top of my list. He just need an opportunity. Maybe he get cut. He get plenty of opportunity here, but the issue here is a lot of people think we're gonna be a run first team. So, probably won't be a lot of pass opportunities on the surface, but also, excuse me. But also, shit, we might get behind and need to pass it a lot. So, but pretty much those the targets. And I think Washington, Harry, then Kenny Steele, and somebody might be surprise guys to get cut. So I think that's pretty much how it should go down. That's what I like about it. I think they got some options, but where they pull the trigger, I think more Washington should be their number one. He should be their number one. He should be their number one part. He should be their prioritized number one. But I mean, for the most part, we'll see what happens and pretty much how they play it. But that's exactly what I would. Washington, Harry. I mean, they might need multiple ones of them. But Washington, Harry, and then Kenny Steele. I think Washington is the better fit. But hey, let me know what you guys think about receivers. Should they stay in pack or should they go after somebody else, somebody I missed, somebody I named? Don't forget, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all my links, social media links there. When I advertise on the channel, if you request, chop it up. My links there. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link there as well too. Appreciate everybody financially donate. Then best way to donate, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think, what they should do at receiver. But hey, appreciate the love, support. One time for one time. Mercy Sports Talk. Peace.